To bring you guys a quick post-fight thoughts video of the Reshat Mati versus Diego Sanchez Santiago fight. They recently fought over in Mexico City. Fight was shown live on the Zone. You can watch the whole event on replay right now on the Zone. And yeah, this fight was scheduled for 10 rounds. It went the whole 10 rounds. And Reshat Mati ended up winning the fight by unanimous decision, with all three judges having it in his favor, 97-93. Before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing, and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So the fight ended up being very competitive. I had it 96-94 in favor of Mati, and honestly I was being generous towards Mati. I honestly could see you scoring a draw if you were more generous towards Santiago, because there were close rounds where Mati was doing pretty good early on, but then towards the later part of that round, I felt like maybe Santiago did enough to win those rounds. So it was arguably a close fight. Mati didn't look so good. He was getting hit with some good clean shots. Mati had moments, obviously, because he won the fight, but you know, he looked better before, and the commentators were talking about how apparently the altitude was affecting him and he was feeling sick, this and that. So maybe that came into play, obviously, but you know, I guess they didn't want to cancel the fight for those reasons, so they pushed forward with it, and he paid for it. He ended up getting a tough fight in this fight where he'll get criticized, and hopefully, you know, he learns from it and improves from it. If it wasn't for those scorecards, I think they were announcing the winners halfway through, and more than halfway through, I believe. And you know, I was actually surprised that they had Mati winning when they announced the scorecards to the crowd. I thought they probably had it in favor of Santiago, but somehow the judges had it in favor of Mati, because the crowd was cheering on Santiago, man. They were cheering him on, so I thought the crowd's cheering influenced the judges, but I guess it didn't really influence them enough. So anyway, in the end, Mati got the win, and like I said, it's a learning experience for him. And with the win, he remains undefeated. BoxRec has yet to update the records. 13-0 now, 7 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. It was his first fight in Mexico. Might end up being his last because, like I said, the altitude affected him. Who knows? But it's a learning experience. He's still young. He's 24 years old. Learn from it, improve from it, and apply what you learned in the next fight. As for Eduardo Rodriguez, he's not a bad fighter, man. He's a tough dude who comes to fight. And, you know, at the age of 26 years old, he still has a future ahead of him. Not the end of the world. Going into this fight, he only lost against Ruben Torres, and in his fourth pro fight against Macedo. You know, he can rebound from this, get back to winning ways, and I'm sure eventually he'll get in a big fight. Man, these ads are everywhere. Annoying. So yeah, you know, props to Rodriguez for making this a tougher fight than I expected. But you know, the A side ended up getting the win. So it is what it is. If you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about it in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.